There's a dry wash south of the Arizona line where I buried a pistol in '99, wrapped in a bandana with a dead man's ring and the last clean piece of anything. His name was Gabriel, he rode by my side till the card game turned and the bottle lied. I drew in anger, saw the muzzle flash, and heard my whole life shattered in the glass. I told the law he left town, headed east, told his woman he ran from the life he'd keep. But the desert don't forget what a man's hands do. Every night those coyotes sing it back true. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend have gone. Let the dry sand shift, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the lie, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Sing low, desert wide, truth comes on in the night. I found this woman in a trailer outside Page, 2 grown sons and a face lined with age. She opened that door with a guarded stare, said, "I've seen that bike, why are you here?" I held out the rain, couldn't lift my eyes. Said Gabriel never left, I buried him in lies. I was drunk, I was angry, and I took his life. Then I stole your goodbye and I stole your right. A loader boy hit me till I tasted dirt. I didn't raise a hand, didn't dodge the hurt. She stopped him crying, said, "Show me where." And the desert went silent when I led them there. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend are gone. Let the dry sand shift, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the lie, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Dawn showed a rusted chain, his bandana faded by years of rain. His woman fell down, pressed her hand to the ground and made a kind of cry that don't carry sound. I said, "Call the sheriff, I'll wait right here." She looked at my jacket through a lifetime of tears, said, "Prison won't give him back to my door, but you don't get to ride from his name anymore." Gave them his truth, gave up the legend I wore in my youth. When the patrol lights painted the desert red, I heard those coyotes singing for the dead. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a hard white light. They call through answer those coyotes till the day I die. Gabriel, brother, truth came too late. Coyotes still singing outside their gate. There's a bar past the bridge where the daylight dies, with a crooked red sign in a room full of lies. I parked my machine in the pouring rain, walked in dragging every mile of pain. The bartender nodded like he knew my kind, men with nowhere left and too much behind. He poured one slow, said closing soon. I said then make it strong enough to bury the moon. There's a photograph burning in my wallet still, a little white house on a Tennessee hill. I could have stayed, I could have made it right, but I chose this road in the teeth of the night. At the last bar before dawn, I drank to everything gone, to the hands I let go, to the hearts I broke, to the brothers sleeping where the wild wind blows. When the bottle runs dry and the shadows move on, I kick that engine till the guilt is gone. A man don't heal, he just learns to ride on. From the last bar before dawn, ride on before dawn, drink it down, then ride on. And old man beside me had a patch on his coat, a faded skull and a name in gold. He said I had a son with your same hard eyes, lost him one winter on a midnight ride. I looked at the floor, didn't know what to say. He raised up his glass and looked away. We sat there silent like two condemned men, both praying to hear those engines again. The jukebox coughed out a slow minor chord, like a rusted confession to an angry lord. I left 2 bills and my fear on the bar, then carried that silence back out to the door. At the last bar before dawn, I drank to everything gone, to the hands I let go, to the hearts I broke, to the brothers sleeping where the wild wind blows. When the bottle runs dry and the shadows move on, I'll kick that engine till the guilt is gone. A man don't heal, he just learns to ride on. From the last bar before dawn, ride on. Before dawn, drink it down, then ride on. I saw the first light breaking over the pines like mercy, arriving 30 years behind. For a second I thought I could turn around, find that old front porch, lay my burden down. But some doors close, some names fade, some debts live longer than the choices we made. So I pulled my gloves on, let the cold rain fall, and rode for the ones who can't ride it all. Here's to the lost, here's to the damned, here's to the love that slipped through my hands. Here's to the road, here's to riding straight through the rain. At the last bar before dawn, I drink to everything gone, to the hands I let go, to the hearts I broke, to the brothers sleeping where the wild wind blows. When the bottle runs dry and the shadows move on, I'll kick that engine till the guilt is gone. A man don't heal, he just learns to ride on. From the last bar before dawn. Last glass empty, first light coming on. I leave my ghost at the last bar before dawn. County road empty, running late. A blacktop ribbon turns into stone, where a man meets every truth alone. I stopped by the hill with the wooden cross, bottle in my hand for the boys we lost. The names cut deep where the wild weeds grow, and the night stood still on that gravel road. I said, brothers, I ain't been living right, been chasing the dark, been feeding the fight. But I heard that wind through the dead oak trees, like their old voices calling back to me. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone, and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. Ride low, ride slow, for the ones below that gravel road. There was a boy in me before all this, before hard liquor and a goodbye kiss. He had clean hands and a woman's trust, before the road ground everything to dust. She begged me once by the kitchen door, said, you keep leaving, I can't love you more. I heard her crying, still turn that key. Some wounds ain't done till they set you free. I ain't asking for the past returned or a clean white soul where my sins once burned. Just one more night to face what I know and leave something honest on that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone, and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. shots in the Tennessee dirt. One for the dead, one for the hurt, one for the fool still wearing this skin, trying like hell to be human again. I can't undo what my hands let fall, can't answer every graveyard call, but I can ride straight, I can say their names, I can carry the love and put down the blame. Hear the thunder underneath my wheels, that's the sound of a wound that finally feels. No running now, no hiding low, I'm taking my soul down that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. 3 shots poured, 1 engine low, carrying me home down that gravel road. I live my hometown under a moon gone red, with my father's curse still loud in my head. He said, boy, that road will take all you own. I laughed through my teeth and I rode alone. I had a girl with a cross on her chain, soft blue eyes and a heart without stain. She prayed I'd return before the winter came. I sent back silence and carried the shame. Now every motel room got a Bible drawer, every page says what I already know. There ain't no mercy in a runaway heart when it leaves good love bleeding in the dark. Saints don't ride this far into the night with whiskey breath and knuckles white. Saints don't leave their angels crying alone and chase their shadows down a road of stone. I got no wings, got no shining star, just an engine and the weight of who we are. If heaven wants me, it knows where to start, but saints don't ride this far, ride far, ride hard. No halo, just scars. I met a drifter at a roadside fire, gray beard shaking, eyes still tied. He said, I rode 40 years to outrun my name, but a man ain't free when he drags his chains. He held a letter with an unopened seal, said, from my son, but I don't know how to feel. Then he fed it to the flame with a trembling hand, and I saw my own end in that broken man. I pulled a picture from beneath my coat, found the old address on the back she wrote. Maybe that door closed years before, but I ain't dying without knocking once more. Saints don't ride this far into the night with a whiskey breath and knuckles white. Saints don't leave their angels crying alone and chase their shadows down a road of stone. I got no wings, got no shining star, just an engine and the weight of who we are. If heaven wants me, it knows where to start, but saints don't ride this far. porch painted blue. A child's old bicycle, flowers in bloom. A man answered softly, said, "Can I help you, friend?" I saw her through the curtain, then turned again. I didn't knock, didn't call her name. Some apologies only reopened pain. So I left that cross by the mailbox light and whispered, "You deserved a better life." I ain't redeemed, I ain't made clean, but I finally faced what my leaving means. No prayer can change what these hands let fall, but a man can stop running before he loses all. Saints don't ride this far into the night with a whiskey breath and knuckles white. Saints don't leave their angels crying alone, then chase their shadows down a road of stone. I got no wings, got no shining star, just an engine and a healing scar. If heaven wants me, it knows where to start. Yeah, saints don't ride this far. No halo, just scars. Ride on. Crossed by the roadside, dawn in my heart. No saint behind me, just a man making a start. Town with an empty glass and the rain coming down. A waitress said, "Boy, you look like hell." I said, "Hell knows me pretty well." There's a matchbook number I'll never call, a faded knife mark in the bathroom wall, a pocket full of change, a tank half dry, and the road out west where the old ghost hide. I hear those engines from another life, hear my brothers laughing in the night. I can't bring them back, can't make things right, but I can keep their memory alive. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Burn miles behind, still rolling, still alive. There was a girl with a raven tattoo. She loved the man I was trying to lose. Left a ring on a gasoline can, said you love that road more than any woman can. I watched the taillights fading to red with 100 apologies stuck in my head. Some men run wild, some men run scared, some men lose everything that ever cared. So I carved a name where the chrome still shines, next to the brothers I left behind. Every scar I own, every bridge I burned is a lesson the road made sure I learned. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of chest where the good times bleed. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone. I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. For a crowd to shout, I made my bed on a yellow line with an outlaw heart and borrowed time. When my motor falls quiet, when my hands turn cold, lay my jacket down where the night winds blow. Don't ride no sorrow, don't carve no lie, just light one match and let the sparks rise. I've been broken, I've been blamed, I've been baptized in gasoline rain, but I'm still here, and I still know a man ain't dead while his wheels still roll. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone. I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Won't take my soul. Burn miles behind me. One fire still glows. Night keeps calling, and I still roll. Found his jacket in a cedar box, still smell like gasoline and smoke. A silver eagle stitched on the back, a little torn where the asphalt cracked. His old keys were hanging by the door, they hadn't moved since the night before. Mama said leave what belongs to the dead, I put that leather on instead. It fit too heavy on my shoulders that night, like a sin, like a vow, like a warning sign. I heard his voice when the engine cried, don't let this road be where courage dies. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever, his blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Ride on, dead man's leather. Ride on, through whatever. To run from the county lights, two steel horses tearing up the night. He took the heat when I lost control, said a brother's word is worth more than gold. Then a drunk crossed lanes on a Sunday dawn. By the time I got there, he was already gone. I held his hand in the shattered glass and begged that moment not to pass. Now every engine sounds like his goodbye. Every barroom shadow got his eyes. I got no peace, but I got this creed. A man lives on in the ones he freed. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain. the wind. Brother, don't leave when the breathing ends. Let the cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. Painted his cross, laid down a flask for everything lost. Said I should have been there, should have taken your place. Then the wind hit hard against my face. Maybe the dead don't want our shame, maybe they just want us to carry the flame. So I zipped that jacket up to my throat, turned toward the dark and let that engine spoke. I don't ride for glory, I don't ride for gold. I ride for the stories that never get told, for the men who fall, for the vows we keep, for the names we carry when the world goes to sleep. I'm riding in a dead man's leather, through the rain, through the fire, through whatever. His blood in the dust, his name in the wind. A brother, don't leave when the breathing man's left. The cold moon stare, let the blacktop burn. Every mile I take is a mile he earned, till the last wheel stops and the night says never. I'll be riding in a dead man's leather. His name in the wind, his weight on my shoulders. Ride on, brother. Ride on. Rain on my leather, nowhere inside. A young kid pulled in on a rusted machine, with fear in his eyes and blood on his sleeve. He said, "Mister, don't call no law tonight." I put my old man down in a kitchen fight. He swung at my mama, I did what I could. I saw my own rage where that young rider stood. I knew that shaking, knew that flame, how one hot second can bury a name. The road don't save you from what you've done, but a man can stop another from learning to run. We're sinners at the gas station light, two broken shadows in the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt and our hearts full of blame, trying not to feed another life to the flame. Let the cold rain fall, let the blue lights come. A man ain't brave just because he runs on the buzzing heaven beneath that white light. We're sinners trying to set one thing right. Stand still, face the night. No more running, make it right. Took his knife away, said, "Son, hear every word I say. I spent half my life where the iron door slammed, for thinking rage was the measure of a man." His mama pulled in with a bruised left eye, held that boy like she couldn't let him die. Sirens rolled softly over the hill. He looked at me once, then he stood still. They put him in cuffs, but he to set one thing right. He said, will I be okay? I looked at those cuffs and the rain on his face. Said it won't be easy, it won't be clean, but you ain't the worst thing you've ever been. I watched those taillights fade into black. Felt 20 lost years climbing my back. Then I saw my reflection in the pump glass shining. For once that stranger looked me in the eye. No preacher near, no church bell sound, just water and oil on holy ground. Sometimes redemption don't blaze bright, it shakes in the rain under fluorescent light. Well, sinners at the gas station light, still carrying scars through the pouring night, with our hands full of hurt but our hearts still awake, learning one good choice can change what we make. Let the cold rain fall, let the morning come. A man stands taller when he quits the run, under buzzing heaven beneath that white light. One sinner helped another face the night. Gas station, halo, dawn burning white. One more broken man riding right. Ooh. Found a stack of letters in a leather case, tied with a ribbon, one thing with age. My brother's handwriting, crooked and blue. Every page started with "I'm coming home to you." He rode with me when the world turned me. Two black machines and a reckless dream. Then a mountain curve took him in the rain, and I kept those letters like I owned his pain. They were meant for a woman in a town up north, the love he promised he'd come back for. 20 years of silence inside my bag, 20 years riding with a white surrender flag. Letters in the saddlebag, heavy as stone, words from a dead man trying to get home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame, with a brother's last love calling out my name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. I can't hide forever behind this black flag. Tonight I'm carrying what I should have had, those letters in the saddlebag. Carry them home, carry them back. No more ghosts in the saddlebag. Stood small beneath the northern sky, red door faded, roses growing wild. A silver-haired woman answered slow, saw was patching my hand and already seemed to know. I said I loved you right up to the end. I was his coward though I called myself friend. She held those letters against her chest, then asked why I made her wait with nothing left. I said I couldn't face what his leaving meant, so I made your grief my punishment. She said your guilt never kept him near, it only stole the truth from all these years. Letters in the saddlebag, heavy as stone. Words from a dead man finally coming home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame, with a brother's last love carrying his name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. I laid down the burden inside that bag. Tonight she held what she should have had. Those letters from the saddlebag. From the saddlebag. Whoa. She opened one page, read one line, smiled through tears that weren't all mine. Said he wrote that he was done running wild. He wanted a home, maybe someday a child. I looked at the floor with nothing to say. She put his patch in my hand anyway. Said ride with love, not only regret. He ain't done living if you ain't done yet. Empty saddlebag, full heart tonight, One old brother finally made it right. Mountain road open, first dawn clear. I rode with his voice, not only his fear. Letters in the saddlebag, no longer stone. Words from a dead man finally home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame. Now I ride with mercy beside his name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. No more buried truth in a warm black bag. She got the love that she should have had from the letters in the saddlebag. Carry them home, carry them home. Bag hanging empty, sky turning blue. Brother, your words made it through. There's a motel sign bleeding red through the rain. A half-dead jukebox calling my name. My boots hit the gravel, my hands feel old. I traded my sleep for a heart gone cold. Got a scar from a promise I couldn't keep. Got a picture of her where the shadows sleep. She lived with the sunrise, I stayed with the road, and the weight of a life that I never told. I put my regrets on the passenger side, let the engine roll where a good man died. There's no turning back when the sky turns black. Only one more mile and a memory attack. I got whiskey on the blacktop, fire in my veins, a heart full of thunder and a head full of chains. I ride through the darkness where the lost men go, with a dead man's prayer and a radio low. Let the tires sing loud, let the night take hold. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't scared of cold. When the devil calls my number from the side of the road, that summer by the county line. 4 loud engines and cheap red wine. Billy wore a grin like he couldn't lose. Now his patch hangs quiet beside my blues. We were young enough to call danger free, mean enough to think death wouldn't see. But the road takes payment, the road takes names, leaves you one last rider to carry the flame. I don't need a cross hanging over my bed. I got brotherhood living inside my head. Every mile marker, every broken bone says a man ain't finished till he quits moving on. I got whiskey on the blacktop, fire in my veins, a heart full of thunder and a head full of chains. I ride through the darkness where the lost men go, with a dead man's prayer and a radio low. Let the tide sing loud, let the night take hold. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't scared of cold. When the devil calls my number from the side of the road, I'll pour one down and keep rolling along. Seat at every bar I know, an empty name where the good ones go. I tried to drown them, tried to forget, but whiskey don't kill what a man regrets. So I carry the hurt, I carry the blame, I carry the fire and I carry the names. And if I go down where the cold winds blow, let them say I went down, still holding the road. No white flag in this outlaw land. One last match, one last smoke, one last vow that I never broke. I got whiskey on the blacktop, fire in my veins, a heart full of thunder and a head full of chains. I ride through the darkness where the lost men go, with a dead man's prayer and a radio low. Let the tide sing loud, let the night take hold. I ain't chasing heaven, I ain't scared of cold. When the devil calls my number from the side of the road, I'll pour one down and keep rolling along. I'll pour one down and keep rolling along. Whiskey on the blacktop, the names in my soul. One more night, I roll alone. Hey! Oh! There's an iron cross on the handlebar from a roadside chapel outside Lamar. An old man handed it down to me, said even wolves need something to believe. I laughed back then, put it in my vest, beside a flask and a pack of regrets. Now it catches moonlight every night I ride, like a small piece of mercy I cannot hide. I've been running so long from the man I became. Every mile only sharpens the blame, but the wind keeps saying through the engine's roar, you can lose your way and still ride forward. Iron cross on the handlebar, guide me through the black where the lost ones are. I got dirt on my hands, I got sin in my blood, but I ain't laying down in the devil's mud. Let the storm roll in, let the thunder start. I got a cracked old faith and a runaway heart. If redemption lives anywhere this far, it's hanging from an iron cross on the handlebar. Right through the dark, hold fast to that iron cross. I met a brother in a border town, leather cut, worn eyes cast down. He had his daughter's name across his arm, said I lost my home trying to outrun harm. We drank one round for the lies we broke, for the women who waited till the waiting was gone. By morning his bike stood cold in the rain, and another name got added to the pain. I took his patch and I took his word, ride for the fallen till your last breath burns. No angel came when he hit the ground, so I'll carry his name through every town. Iron cross on the handlebar, guide me through the black where the lost ones are. I got dirt on my hands, I got sin in my blood, but I ain't laying down in the devil's mud. Let the storm roll in, let the thunder start. I got a cracked old faith and a runaway heart. If redemption lives anywhere this far, it's hanging from an iron cross on the handlebar. I don't know if heaven hears a man like me, with a mouth full of curses and a past that bleeds. I don't know if the dead can see how their shadows keep riding next to me. But I know this road, I know this ache, I know every promise I was too weak to make. So I grip these bars and I bow my head for the ones still living and the ones long dead. Rain on my jacket, fire in my chest. No man gets clean by avoiding the test. Tonight I stop running, tonight I stand with the weight of that cross in my shaking head. Iron cross on the handlebar, guide me through the black where the lost ones are. I got dirt a rusted back, gold tooth grin and a switchblade smile. He ran this road like a promised land, with a whiskey oath and a steady hand. Had 12 good brothers wearing his sign, swore they'd stand till the end of time. But money came talking, pride got loud, and a kingdom fell without a sound. I saw that throne in a junkyard rain, chrome turned red with a brother's blame. A man builds high, but the hard truth shows, every crown turns dirt when the cold wind blows. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the lies rust. You found what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown. Dust to dust, ride or rust. No king now, just us. When he gave me a patch, said, boy, this life don't give nothing back. Taught me how to fight, taught me how to run, never taught me when loyalty was done. The night they buried him outside town, half the crew never came around. I placed his ring in the red clay ground. He looked more peaceful without that crown. I ain't riding for a dead man's pride, I ain't feeding hate till it eats me alive. I keep the code, but I leave the lie. A brotherhood ain't supposed to die. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the lies rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. Only ghosts keep wearing that crown. Out to that burial hill with his old club ring and a bottle still. Said, you made me hard, you made me strong, but you taught me some roads lead men wrong. I poured that whiskey, threw down that ring, heard the dirt swallow everything. No more kings, no more chains, just an engine turning through the pain. Keep the brothers who kept it true. I leave the poison that pulled us through. No throne above me, no grave below, just the ones I love and the miles to go. We wear crowns made of dust, ride on blood, ride on trust. Got no palace, got no throne, just a hard black mile and a heart of stone. Let the proud men fall, let the liars rust. You find what a man is when the wheels give up, when the last flag burns and the night comes down. I'll leave that crown buried in the ground. Oh, yeah. No king above me, no chain on my soul. Cold crown in the dirt, still I roll. sign. Coffee gone cold at the county line. A waitress wiping down an empty booth said you looked like a man still running from truth. I smiled like a fool, left $1 in change, walked into a wind that remembered my name. My bike coughed smoke like an old man's prayer, and the dead road quiet in the midnight air. I spent my young blood working for the night, breaking every good thing that tried to make me right. Now the road keeps time with a heart gone cold, and the headlights dig through the stories I told. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6, riding with the ghost that I never could fix. Got a moon like a bullet and a tank half gone, a soul punching in till the break of dawn. Let the blacktop judge me, let the engine confess. I wear my worst nights underneath this vest, when the whole world sleeps and the lost men exist. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6, night shift. Highway 6, roll on through the mist. My brother Ray had a shop downtown, could fix any mold and never let me down. I stole from his drawer for a bottle one night. He still took my call when I lost that fight. By the time I came back with my head on straight, cancer had written his closing date. He gave me his gloves to quit wasting your breath, and laugh like a man not afraid of death. I keep those gloves folded under my seat, his grease in the leather, his strength in me. Every time my hands grip the bars too tight, I hear him saying, brother, ride it right. I'm on a graveyard shift on Highway 6, riding with the ghost that I never could fix. Got a moon like a bullet and a tank half gone, a soul punching in till the break of dawn. Let the blacktop judge me, let the engine confess. I wear my worst nights underneath this vest, when the whole world sleeps and the lost men exist. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6. At his grave where the mesquite grows, laid down a wrench and a single rose. Said, Ray, I ain't fixed, but I'm trying still. Wind rolled soft over that lonely hill. I ain't worthy of the things you gave, but I won't let your love lie down in that grave. I pulled on your gloves, let the old bike twist, and rolled back out on Highway 6. One more mile, one less lie, one less bottle in the dead of night. The dawn ain't mercy, but it gives a man one more chance to do what he can. I'm on the graveyard shift on Highway 6, riding with the ghosts, learning how to live. Got a moon fading out and a tank still strong. My brother in my hands as I roll toward dawn. Let the blacktop witness, let the engine confess. I